Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Bruin Steel here, and welcome back to another Steelers video. And I am recapping Week 5. I am recapping the Pittsburgh Steelers game that happened a couple hours ago against the Baltimore Ravens at Arkansas Stadium. And it was ugly, guys. It was a absolute mess on both sides of the ball. Well, the Ravens, they just had opportunity after opportunity, and every mistake that the Ravens made in this game, we just couldn't capitalize. Once again, Kenny played a horrible game. Kenny Pickett, like I'm telling you about Kenny Pickett, people are starting to call him a bust and whatever. I don't blame them because so far this season, Kenny Pickett has not played like he has played like he did last season. And I'm telling you, he's looking more and more like a rookie quarterback this season, like he did more than he did last season. Like this season, he looks more like a rookie quarterback, not last season. Once again, Kenny Pickett playing like absolute trash. The defense playing like absolute trash. Um, it was pitiful. Once again, the fire Matt Canada chants. Um, it just it ran out in the crowd again, and it should be. Matt Canada should be fired. Matt Canada is a bald piece of shit that needs to be fired. And Mike Tomlin, man, I am done defending this guy. This guy is absolute garbage. Mike Tomlin, get off the team. It's time for you to, you know, get fired or quit. And I said it so many times in the past, couple years, that this guy needs to go and that it may be this guy's final season as a head coach. And this guy, we need to move on from Mike Tomlin. Like this game was absolute horrible and somehow we won. Like we made so many stupid mistakes. Like I said, Kenny Pickett, he just didn't even look like an actual quarterback in this game and so far during the season. It just like Levi Wallace, this guy gets absolute demolished out there. Levi Wallace needs to get cut. Levi Wallace is just he's straight up trash, man. Some of the mistakes. Kenny Pickett, he's always overthrowing. He's overlooking the guys, the receivers. Look, he had one great play. That's it in this game. And it was a 62-yard touchdown throw to George Pickens late in the fourth quarter. We had a safety. We had a safety in this game. We only had like 3 points in the first half until we got the safety, 10-5, and then we got a stupid field goal, which was probably at that time was probably our best drive of the game. And I just want to look at like stats. Obviously, um, it was bad. This game was ugly, but for some odd reason we lost. Joey Porter Jr. This is a guy that can make plays. This is a guy that can capitalize and just go out there and be a Pittsburgh Steelers player. Joey Porter Jr. picks off a Lamar Jackson throw after Gunnar Olszewski, that dumbass piece of shit. Why is Gunnar Olszewski even on this fucking team? He needs to get his ass out of here. Fucking fumbles a punt, and then the Baltimore Ravens gets it in first and goals. Thankfully, that's when Porter Jr. I'm telling you this, guys. Joey Porter Jr. is a bowler, getting the interception. What do you know? After that, the offense just can't do shit. This offense is absolute trash. Najee Harris can't do anything still. Jalen Warren, I hate to say it because people say that, I said at the beginning of the season, like, oh, there were talks about Jalen Warren becoming RB1, like the running back number one, instead of just put Najee Harris in the backfield. Like, please do that. I'm starting to agree with those people who said that because Najee Harris is trash. Najee Harris, all he does is just dance in the backfield. He can't find openings. Jalen Warren, he made some plays, 9 carries, 40. the run game didn't look good until Jalen Warren made a few plays. Najee Harris just needs to be the running back number 2 for us for now. Like he just all he does is just dance, trying to find open holes, but it's just not working. Um, Receiving, George Pickens made some great catches. George Pickens had a monster game despite our horrible offense and defense. George Pickens, 6 receptions, 130 yards. He had that one touchdown pass from Kenny Pickett. That was like the only play that I give condolence to Kenny Pickett for. But overall, Kenny Pickett did not play a great game. Um, and it just went downfall for that. Kwan Alexander pretty much was the only person, well, on besides T.J. Watt. Quan Anderson was the only one that pretty much was making plays. Quan Anderson had a sack. D.J. Watt had 2 sacks. Alex Highsmith had a sack, and that's pretty much it. Gunnar Olszewski had. Why is this guy even on our team? Like I said, he's a piece of shit. He's trash. He needs to go back to New England. Baltimore was completely demolishing us. It just Lamar Jackson, 236 yards. He had 1 interception. That was to Junior Porter. That was Joey Porter Jr. And basically, yeah, he the Baltimore Ravens got the first touchdown of the game in the first quarter, and it came from Justice Hill. A touchdown, 7 yard touchdown carry, whatever, 32 yards, whatever. It was a rushing touchdown, and then they got a field goal. The Steelers, we wasted a couple drives getting 2 field goals. It just That's just sad. Receiving, Mark Andrews, man, this guy's a beast. That Mark Andrews is absolute beast. 6 receptions, 65 yards. It's just that's just sad. And then, by the way, we had a block punt, and then it turned into a safety. So it was like 10-3 at one point, and then we got a safety. I believe it was right before. I believe it was in the fourth quarter. Yes, it was in the fourth quarter. We got a safety, and after that we had a great drive, but we completely demolished. But that's just that, guys. It's all about it. It was horrible offense, despite Kenny Pickett throwing that beautiful pass to George Pickens. It was terrible defense. Like I said, the Ravens made the mistake. We couldn't capitalize. We capitalized on the Joey Porter Jr. Interceptions. That's when we capitalized with the 62-yard touchdown throw by Kenny Pickett to George Pickens. But most of the time, the Ravens, they made their mistakes. They were clearly the better team, but somehow we came out and won with the comeback. I love the aggression. Look, Mike Tomlin doesn't show aggression, but at the end we had that 62-yard touchdown throw to George Pickens, but we might have given the Ravens more time. I say, I don't know if I trust his defense, but we made stops, and then I thought the game was over, and then until Chugs moved, it was like a illegal shift on a kneel down. It's like, are you kidding me? This old line, man, Chugs is so horrible. God, get off the fucking team, man. But we settled for the field goal. I thought the final score was going to be 14-10, but because of the stupid penalty, the penalty stops the clock, and then we end up settling for a field goal. 17-10 with only 49 seconds. Oh my God, can we just stop them? DJ Watt with the last sack ending the game. Look, I'm happy we won, but it just was an ugly game all around, just a typical Steelers and Ravens game. With this win, we improved to 3-2, and let me tell you guys, as pathetic as it sounds, we're actually first in the AFC North. Just because the Bengals and Browns played absolute crap the last couple of weeks. The Ravens were leading the division, and I don't know, for some odd reason we're first in the division, yet we're playing. We play with a poor performance like this. Oh my God, the AFC North is probably going to be the worst division this year. But anyways, I'm not going to talk too much about this game. Overall, I'm happy, but I'm not satisfied. This was an ugly win. Like I said, stupid turnovers, and just not a good performance by Kenny Pickett defense. The only people that did anything was Quan Anderson, DJ Watt. That's pretty much it. I don't even know Joey Porter Jr. for getting that interception in the red zone. Um, but look, I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I'm doing this. I don't give a crap. We win. Wave those towels, guys. I still think that Matt Canada is. I want him gone. He's still. It's the same play, guys, every fucking week. This guy calls shotgun, shotgun, shotgun. It's a sweep play. Matt Canada, get the fuck out of here. Mike Tomlin said that changes are coming. I will believe it when I see it. But anyways, that's gonna do it. I'm not gonna talk too much about this game. The Steelers with this win, 17-10, improves to 3-2 on the season, and we are going into the bye week. It is what it is, but ugly win. I'm not satisfied. Honestly, we should have lost today. Honestly, if I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but a win is a win. We improved to 3-2. Somehow we're first in the AFC North, but there's still a lot of work to do. Please get rid of Matt fucking Canada. I don't want this bum on my team anymore. The whole reason, look, the whole reason we won is not because of Kenny Pickett, not because of the whatever. The defense showed up, and that's why we won. On top of the Kenny Pickett thrown to George Pickens. But anyways, I'm Bruin Steel. That's my recap. We get the win in week 5. Against the Ravens at home at Arkansas Stadium, we improved to 3-2, winning 17-10. And I'll see you guys in week 7 when we're back off from our bye. I'll see you guys later.